Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to share about how to set goals in June 2023. Yesterday, I was setting goals and few of my students have asked me, how do you set goals so that you can achieve it? There are a lot of confusions, cluttering because they feel like I want to achieve that, I want to achieve this, kind of, shining object syndrome. But how do you actually organize yourself so that you can set really nice goals which are achievable and you can achieve it over a period of month? So I thought of making a video after a very long time, which might really help you understand how to set goals, right? So the major mistakes that people make while setting the goals, either they write goals like crazy. Like I remember I've seen people writing goals like, pages, like 1 page, 2 page, different goals. So, but the problem is that when they write so many goals, they do not feel like looking at the goal after writing it. The reason is because when they see like pages of goals, it creates kind of stress and pressure for them because they don't have an execution plan or guidance or mentorship. The only thing that they have is a written goal, so which creates stress. So people don't want to look at it. That's like the major mistakes that people actually do. The second mistake that people do, not following smart methodology. So whenever you're setting goals, it needs to be specific, which means you need to be specifically saying, this is what that I want to achieve. Then it needs to be measurable, because if you do not measure it, you will not be knowing have you achieved it or not. And third, it needs to be achievable. Don't try it like, I want to make like, $1,000 in this month, if you have not even made like $10 in a month, right? So make sure that it has to be achievable and it has to be relevant to your career or where you're going, where you're taking your life. And it has to have time bound. In our case, the time bound is monthly, like 30 days, because we are setting a monthly goal, right? So you need to keep this in mind. So keeping that in mind, I set 4 types of goal, which really helps me. And I don't write so many goals. I only prioritize, okay, this month, these are the things that I need to achieve. Even though I have some of other things which needs to be achieved, I keep it for the next month, right? So the first type of goal that I set is personal goal. So when I say personal goals are more on you, like your attitudes, your skills, your knowledge that you want to acquire, the basic thing, right? So when I say knowledge, it could be general knowledge, right? For example, for me, one of my goals this month is that to build a global mindset and to study geographics of various different countries, how people live, how different cultures are, to know more about that particular countries, which gives me a global mind. It's general knowledge basically. That is one of my key focus area in order to upskill myself or learn about it, study about it, which helps me grow as an individual. One. Or second, it could be reading books, right? It also comes with personal growth because that's something that which helps you, grow individual. Which books? Could be on personal development, could be on finance, could be on, your career develop, whatever it is. Want to read book? How many book you want to read? One or two? You decide. If you're a very beginner, choose at least one book which you think really can make a significant difference in your life by reading that book. And maybe even it can have courses that you want to complete, because learning is a lifetime journey. I'm a big believer of that. So I keep completing more courses. I keep learning, keep upskilling. So courses can also come. Not just courses, it can also come with your physical, mental. Basically, if you want to keep your physical, mental, emotionally, and energy wise high, most of the time at least, what are the factors that you need to complete? So let's say you're very lazy. Add on few things in your personal goals, like, exercise, or maybe I want to go to gym. These are all the things that which comes under personal growth. And the second type of goal that I said is career goals. So when I say career goals, so could be if you're a student, your major focus would go with, how can I build my presence in LinkedIn? How can I build my CV right? How can I build my resume right? How can I achieve, how can I complete more courses and get more certificates, build more tangible skills, and how can I build my portfolio website, which tells more about who you are. These are the things that which helps you build credibility and makes you stand out in front of your employer. These are the goals that which can come if you're a student, have a couple of months to graduate and get into a job. Or if you're already graduated, maybe like job hunting would be your big goal for in career section, right? So personal goals, then career goals. And when you're setting goals, make sure that you're specific, right? I'm going to build one CV, which is rock solid. I'm going to build LinkedIn completely optimized, like everything, right? You don't just say, I'm going to build LinkedIn presence, but you just go and create an account in LinkedIn. All right. So you got to be completely optimized. So personal goals, career goals, and financial goals. So financial goals are very, very, very much important goals, because I think even you need to be very specific with financial goal. When I say financial goal, people just, I ask them, what is your financial goal? They say, I want to make more money, but it's not having a smart methodology, because it's not specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, or time bound, right? You say, let's consider, you might have multiple streams of income. Let's say job could be one of your vehicle, which gives you, the cash flow on monthly basis, or you might have freelancing, or you might have a startup, or you might have whatever it is. These are all various different, vehicles, which gives you the cash flow. Now you set goals for each vehicle. Okay, I want to achieve 60,000 rupees in June 2023 in my job. You do your job and it's like kind of, promised for you. You say, I want to achieve 20,000 through my freelancing, or I want to find clients for my freelancing and close the deal for 20,000 this month, right? It needs to be specific. It has to be measurable. It has to be achievable. Make sure that it is achievable, because you keep some big goals, but you don't achieve it. Next month, you forget writing the goals. I did that too, right? So make sure that it is achievable, because you know it where you are currently, right? So those things comes with financial goals. And the fourth type of goal is lifestyle goals. Lifestyle goals is something that which keeps your inner world happy, inner child happy. So it could be, I don't know, swimming. This month I want to learn swimming. Okay, this month I want to learn guitar. This month I want to go out on a bike ride. This month I want to go for a scuba diving. This month I want to go for bungee jump. Or this month I want to go for a family vacation. Or this month I want to go and meet all my friends. Or this month I want to donate my skills or knowledge. Or this month I want to donate financially this much to some people who are in very need. That can also come in lifestyle, right? So these are the four types of goals. And there are so many types people can categorize into, but I don't I don't want to go very broader, because the moment you actually write big goals, it becomes very difficult to digest for yourself. Like, people can do it, but for me, I always prefer monthly goals, which really helps me write it in an organized way. Then after you're writing personal, career, financial, lifestyle goals, you chunk that down into weekly goals. You just say that, okay, first week I'm going to achieve this, second week I'm going to achieve this, third week I'm going to achieve this, and fourth week I'm going to achieve this. Finish. And when you complete all the goals, it's difficult to complete every goals that you have written. At least try to complete 80 to 90% of the goals that you have written, so that you can at least celebrate, or maybe treat yourself, or maybe at the end of the month, you can really achieve your lifestyle goal, keep it at the last, so you have something to be celebrated, right? So that is something which I wanted to share. And also, people put another type of goal, which is relationship goals, if they are in relationship currently, which is not in my focus unless and until I grow in personal, career, financial, and lifestyle goals. But I hope it has helped you. So now it's your time. Take a book. Usually I keep a separate diary for my goals. So keep a diary, write down what are the personal goals that you want to achieve, what are the career goals that you want to achieve, what is the financial goals that you want to achieve, what are the lifestyle goals that you want to achieve. Write down all the things, and then say, first week I'm going to achieve this, second week I'm going to achieve this, third week I'm going to achieve this, and fourth week I'm going to achieve this. So make sure that you are organized and disciplined with yourself. It will actually happen, right? And one more thing that I do, which I keep within a separate column, which is habits. This month, which habit that I want to remove and which habit that I want to adapt, right? So that can also help you. Like, if any habits which is draining your energy, you can just throw that habit this month. And if any habits that you think it can really give you more energy, more power, more growth, more connections, then you can adapt that habit. Okay. Hope it has helped you. If it has helped you, type it in the comment box what has helped you. Or if you have written goals, type it in the comment box that you have written goals. Or if you have any suggestions if you find any other type of goals which can also really help me add it to this list, type it in the comment box, right? So see you in the next video. I try to make as much videos as possible. So stay ahead. Bye-bye.